Oh, Pro Wrestling Colossus, first proper win. Finally on my feet, you know. The show never ends for the Rockstar. Ashmore, I had your number. Job, I'll take on every other tag team partner I've had. Woo! Rockstar out.
SJ Randall, you've made me mad, and by God, you've made Carlos furious. You will rue the day that you ever crossed us. You've caused me to lose my first match at Pro Wrestling Colossus. I heard your little call out. I heard you call out the hip style. No disqualification match. Let me tell you something, baby. You're going to regret that. You've got it.
I lost. Straight Sauce John Day lost. I think I came to Colossus. I was so excited. Like the people here are lovely. The fans are lovely. The wrestling's great. I've wanted to come here for a long time, and I lost. I think maybe I just didn't take it seriously enough. Maybe I just didn't do it. Maybe I just didn't train. Maybe I just wasn't enough. But that's not Straight Sauce John Day. Straight Sauce John Day is enough. I need to remember, I'm the young pretty boy of Southeast Asian wrestling. I'm the youngest veteran in Singapore wrestling. I'm your mum's favorite wrestler, and I'm Straight Sauce John Day. So next time I'm at Colossus, I'm bringing that. None of this hee ha ha anymore.
I got my first win today at Colossus, and for some reason, it just doesn't feel right. It didn't feel like I showed what I can do, and at the end, he let me down. I was expecting a match. I was expecting something more. We were just getting into it, and then it was over. I can't celebrate my first win. I can't celebrate at all, knowing that I didn't leave it all out there. And next time, no matter who I'm in the ring with, I'm gonna crush them and prove that win wasn't a fluke, and that I am the best thing to happen in Thanet for a long, long time. Believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the place was St. John's Church Community Centre. The hookup was Pro Wrestling Colossus, and the rambling, gambling, wrestling skeleton, unfortunately, even though I went all in, busted out. However, whenever the next PWC show turns up, you know that the smart money is going to be on Alex Aces. With the power of the Skull Captain, footed out.
Well, that did not go Spider-Man's way, or even Pop Garcia's way. Thought I would eliminate everybody, throw them out immediately, finally get my hands on David, but the path seems to change. Just have to see where I go from here. Who tells who's Spider-Man any day of the week?
That was not a couple of bums out of the Thanet School of Wrestling, or whatever you call that dump of a place that produces nothing but ungrateful and bitter people who cannot see the kind of opportunities that are right in front of them. At least someone does, because under my wing is winners, and under my wing things change here in Colossus. That was possibly the greatest team in the history of British wrestling, and guess who just beat it? I am not just words, I am actions, I am not just promises, I deliver! I am the centerpiece, David Francisco. Colossus will revolve around me! And being under my wing is an absolute guarantee of victory and success.
Everything is about to change at Colossus.
Ashmore has just found out that at Halloween time, there's always a bit of extra double magic. Not once, but twice I managed to outsmart him in the middle of that ring, and now I get my hands on him the way I want. No more running, no more hiding, and no DQ match against me. It's not gonna be good headlines for you.
Hi, I'm Amira Blair. I have no pig nose anymore. Speaking of pigs, Oscar Harding, you're giving me dirty looks all the time. I've had enough of you. I'm sick of it, and the fans are sick of it too. We've all had an issue with you for such a long time. You're terrible at your job. Reffing is just not for you. You are cheeky to me every single show, and I've just had enough. Me and Oscar Harding main event, next show. I want to beat the shit out of him. There's gonna be Canadian destroyers. There's gonna be pile drivers. There's gonna be
Yeah, but alright. Go.
Why are you recording me? I hate Halloween. I hate Halloween.
Next year I'm doing something.
We're having the worst day of our tag team career, tell me. Firstly, we lose the Monster Mash Battle Royal. And then, when we finally get an opportunity to go after Sunshine Machine, they got the better of us. What he means by got the better of us is we were about to put them through a table because we're so huge. Then I tragically slipped and fell off the rope through the table. We got real lucky, guys. To make this day even worse, do you know what I just found out, Tris? What? Some random ass American tag team stole our tag name. Who the hell are the Brothers of Destruction? That's Kane. Kane, I hate Tottenham, shut up. Look, here's the thing. Our problem now is not with these dumb, god-awful fans. It's not even with the run-down town of Margate. Our problem is you, Sunshine Machine. You keep getting in our way. We're going to be the biggest thing in tag team wrestling. I know it must be scary watching your spot get taken, but we're doing it one way or another. Watch your backs or see what happens. All eyes on us. Pinkies up!
Pro Wrestling Colossus, allow me to reintroduce myself. It's Seth, aka Zach Eccentric. So far, I think you've seen probably, 10 minutes of what the Zach Eccentric experience has to offer. All I can say is, hopefully, you get the full experience soon.
That was a sweaty night in lovely Margate. It's a long drive to get here from Moustache Mountain, but I met you in one piece. It's just the best. And I can't lie, it was a wonderful time. An absolutely wonderful time at the seaside with my friends and a lovely, lovely bunch of wrestling fans here at Pro Wrestling Colossus. If you're anywhere near Margate, or you want to just come out now for a big dinner of fish and chips by the sea, Pro Wrestling Colossus is a great heap of fun. Big, solid portion of banter and a great time for the family. This is 27.
Yeah, 19 days.
Really strong fun.
Oh, sweet, man.